Hello everybody, welcome back to A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. Scarlet here. We're going to wash up a few of my mugs real quick. I figured I'll do that on here instead of on far out this time. Because yeah, we got far out running. We got that one up and going. So we're going to wash these out real quick. Yeah, we need mug rinse, otherwise can't do any more starving. So we want to keep that one up and going, because that one, I'll admit, that one is really fun too. So I want to definitely keep that because it is growing. And yeah, it is definitely growing and I'm enjoying it. And basically, for those who don't know, if you don't follow me over there, it is a coffee channel where I do a lot of different taste tests of different coffee flavors and things like that, creamers and I'm gonna keep this off. So basically, it's a lot of creamer tests, flavor tests, all sorts of stuff. What it is. And somebody had suggested me do that here, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather do that on its own subject line, have its own channel, you know, because you guys aren't going to want to see that all the time. So I figured do its own, you know, a dedicated channel to just my coffee fascination, because coffee is fun. I will say it. Coffee is fun to experiment with, because there are so many far out crazy flavors of coffee. And so yeah. So this one's going on the Keurig because I'm gonna make me something after I'm done here. But yeah, I just want to be able to, I just want to be able, I'm going to dump some of this water in. Boy, I don't have to. I got all my mugs over here, so I'm going to rinse them out, wash them out with soap. One thing I have learned recently, which you will see on far out, is always make sure you get these rinsed out really good. If you don't, the coffee is like shit. Blech. And these are all the same kind of mugs. No. These are all the same type of mug. My daughter bought me a couple for Mother's Day recently, and so I have more mugs. These are those 30-ounce mugs that I love. You know, and you know, a lot of people, you know, if you are a coffee fan, you know, you can go over and check that out. It's really neat because I finally was able to, like I said, get it finished thanks to Grandpa. I was able to get it started. I was able to start it, and it is officially started and you know, not launched, but it is launched. The channel is launched, and it's got several videos on it now. I have to upload today. So I took yesterday off because it was Mother's Day. And I was not about to I wasn't about to work on Mother's Day. I was like, you know what? I need a day off. You know, because I did kind of work really hard getting Chrissy set up and also, you know, trying to get that one started because it didn't have but the 2 videos, and I wanted to get several uploaded to it, kind of get caught back up a little bit, not quite all the way because you know, there's a lot that I have recorded. I have a lot pre-recorded, and you know, that's another good thing to do is pre-record you some content. That way, if the weather goes crazy, like it's been doing lately. All right, let me climb back up, disappear. Like I said, I just want to make sure everything's cleaned out. So with these, clean them out, buddy. I didn't have to use as much soap because I already had something. And that way I have everything done. And we'll make another new flavor that you guys haven't seen yet on Far Out. And you'll actually get to see my legit taste test on Far Out, so I'll give you an excuse to go over there if you haven't subscribed yet. You've already seen French toast, and I'm going to give you one that I at first did not quite fall for very hard. I was like, oh, this ain't good. But it grew on me big time. It really grew on me. And we'll go from there. I'm going to make sure I have the creamer too. Whoops. Oh well, I can't. Oh, there it is. I got it. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab this out. Yes, okay. Yeah. Like I said, this was not one that grew on me. Let me tell you what. At first I did not think I'd like it. But it grew on me. And what is it, you ask? Chocolate covered strawberry coffee. Now at first I did not care for this too much, as you'll see on Far Out, but it grew on me. I was a bit hesitant to have this, but and this is actually a gourmet flavor. Lift, bring down, and roll. What was that about, Keurig? Do these all have that? They do, okay. So it's not the K-Pod. At first I thought it was maybe that little piece of paper on top of the K-Pod. I'm a little bit concerned there for a second. And like I said, it's been busy trying to get far out launching. So we do have vlogs up there if you do want to check it out. It is launching. Well, sorry I pissed you off, Keurig. Jeez. But it is getting videos up. Well, you know, audio, but videos. It is doing its thing, and I've got, I think, 18 on there, I believe. I believe. Okay, we're going to put some of this creamer. It has matching creamer, y'all. Yep, it has matching creamer. Okay. Yeah, my former staff that worked with me, when I recorded the taste test, she was my staff, but she's no longer working with me. But basically, she picked the creamer. Now, at first when I got this, I thought it was chocolate covered cherry, but it wasn't. It was strawberry. So yeah, it was. I originally thought it was cherry, but it wasn't. So yeah. Oops. Okay. Alright, folks. So we'll mix this baby up and have us a sip or two of these. Or 3, or 4. That. This is going to be good. How much chocolate do I have left? I'm curious how much I have left of the chocolate. I have enough. I can put some chocolate in it, I think. And I just won't. I'm not going to put a lot in it. But I add some chocolate creamer as well, because that's really good, because it makes it even more chocolatey. It's so delicious. And like I said, at first I did not think it was going to be. Should you add a tiny bit of chocolate creamer in it? I bet it would also be good with cocoa in it. I might have to try it with the cocoa in it. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. Yeah, I'm in trouble. But yeah, so we got that. Come in here and we'll drink this and chat for a bit. But yeah, Christy got me a couple more of these big mugs, these big Cabalto giant mugs. Last year she got me some other Mother's Day mugs, some little ones that are too small for what I do, unfortunately. They're big enough I could drink cocoa in, I think, but I'd have to use smaller amounts. But yeah. Really, kitty? Clunk. Just clunked against the wall there. Crazy kitties. Oh yeah. It's very sweet and it has a lot of flavor. And like I said, at first I was thinking, ugh. You know, I wasn't too fond of it at first. And this is what I told Alonza. I said, there's going to be flavors, dear, that you're not going to really be too fond of at first. But my suggestion would be to try another cup of it, because it might grow on you. And it might not. There's some that you just absolutely despise. You just don't want to taste them again. But this one was one of them that I was thinking that I was not going to really like. I was like, no. But I did a second one and it just, and when I added the chocolate creamer in, I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, it was really good. And I'm only sipping it because I had iced coffee about an hour or two ago, so I want to make sure I don't drink it too fast. Because I made another video for Far Out. I made the coffee yesterday and I put it in the fridge and fell asleep, and then but we've been doing great, me and the fam. We've been doing good. We've been enjoying ourselves and been having fun, just playing, and the kids have been, you know, enjoying life. We've been having fun. This is really good. So tasty. So tasty, tasty, tasty. Kitty, what are you doing? Now, of course, I'm recording this in the morning, but I'll probably upload it in the afternoon because... Cat, what the hell are you doing? What did you do? Shut the door on yourself? No, you didn't. What are you doing? You kook. I thought he shut the door on himself and he didn't. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Kooks, I tell ya, my cats are, ugh. They're something else. I thought he locked himself in the bedroom is what I thought he did. That's why I was like, what the hell did you do? Because they sometimes have the habit of pushing the bedroom door shut on themselves, and then they can't get out.
Because they're crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sir. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sir. What did you run away for? Clancy, you kook. Cats, I tell ya. He snuck up on me, you guys. Not nice. I didn't even hear him. All I heard was his little claws. That's what gave him away. Normally, he'll bend down and you'll hear him clunking his collar on the TV tray. Or he'll reach over and touch me with his paw. He didn't do either. He's being a kook this morning. Clancy, Clancy, Clancy. Crazy cat. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Now, I will tell you that if you do not like sweet stuff, this is not a coffee to drink. And if I ever did the one taste test, because somebody asked me if I've ever done a flavor without adding creamer and sugar. No, I have not. But I might do that just to show. But I'll probably end up putting creamer and sugar in it because I can't drink it that way. Ugh. This would probably be the one I experiment with too, because I can't. Because this one's really the strongest, one of the strongest of the group. I'd either do it with this one or the French toast. And let me tell you, I've never done that, but I might do that just to show how badly I cannot stand coffee without creamer and sugar in it. I might do that on there just to show that I won't do it straight up like Folgers or 8 o'clock. I will not drink that straight black. But I have never done a taste test with a flavor without creamer and sugar. So I might do that one and show. And I bet I won't be drinking much of it without the creamer and sugar in it. And it would have to be this one. I would say this one or French toast would have to be the one to do it. Because those two are the strongest of the group. Well, and mint. But I think I would probably do it with this one. I don't know. Maybe French toast, because I have more of those than I do these. But yeah. because I don't think, just putting the flavor in it. All I think is it's like artificial flavorings. So I think it'll still be just as bitter. I know it will, matter of fact. So, but I will do that just to show, But I won't be able to drink it the whole cup that way. Just no way. I will show a taste test of it, but I will not be able to drink a full cup that way. Cuppy? Yeah, I won't be able to drink a full cuppy that way. No. Ugh. No way, Jose. Yeah. There's no way in hell. I couldn't even drink a 12-ounce cup that way. My grandpa, he could. Not me. He drinks straight black coffee. I can't do it. Now, I've never done it with a flavor. And see, like I said, this is where me and Lonzy differ. I don't think Lonzy will try to do this. But I will, just because I'm far out crazy. I don't know if Lonzy will try to do it, but I won't. I'll do it. I meant to say, I can't talk. I cannot English today. Good grief. That is so good. And like I said, it would have to be this one or French toast that I do it with. Because, yeah. And I'll even do what I'll do also, you know what I'll do? I'll do two different ones. I'll do one without sugar and just creamer. So I'll do this one without sugar and just creamer, because somebody asked me that too. And I'll do one without both. So that's what we'll do. Creamer, I think I could do, if I did with just creamer, that I'll do this one with. I'll do the creamer with this one because it has a matching creamer. So this one I'll do the creamer test with. And then I'll do the French toast without both. So there you go. So you'll be able to see that down the road. Like I said, it won't be now, but I will record those. So there's two new ones that I'll be doing. Because they heard that I can't drink straight up black coffee, like just plain black coffee. And it triggered them to go, have you ever had black coffee but flavored? No. That is a big no, I have not. And see, this is where, like I said, this is where me and Lonzy differ. I don't think Lonzy will do this taste test, but I will do it. Because I'm crazy like that, see? Now, of course, I know I won't drink the full cup without the sugar and creamer, but... And what I'll do is I'll just stand by the counter when I do it, because I know I will not drink that full cup without that daggum creamer and sugar in it. Blech. Yuck. The thought of it just grosses me out, but I'm gonna do it. I said I'd do it, and I'm gonna do it. And you guys are my witnesses. But you have to go over to Far Out to see it. You won't see it on here, you'll see it on Far Out. So if you're not subscribed to Far Out World of Coffee Creations, if you want to see that I keep my word, feel free to go over and check that channel out. Now, it won't be right away. It'll be down the road, so you'll have to wait for it. Unless I decide to put that up. Unless I decide to wait and put that up today. And do that later. Because I might put this up early afternoon and maybe do that later on today. Or maybe I'll just, I'll just torture y'all and have you wait for it. Yeah, that's more fun. So, yeah. So, I'll record it, but we'll see if anybody follows Far Out to see if they see it. I know Mom will. Mama is. I know Nick and James both are. So, I'm pulling my ex right now. My ex did this. He says, hey, I said I'll do it. I'll do it. So I will do, like I said, I will do one taste test with no creamer and sugar added, which I'm sure I will be, like I said, I will taste it, but I will not probably drink a whole cup of it that way. I won't be able to do that. That I can tell you, I will sip it, I will taste it, but I will not drink the whole cup that way. I can't do it. But I will keep my word, and I will do a taste test without creamer and sugar in the flavored coffee. And then I will also do one with no sugar added, and just creamer. Because I have never done that. And that one will be another strawberry. Because this one I think would be good without sugar in it. If you put enough creamer in it, that is. Because I know some people who can drink it without sugar in it. I usually don't. Because I like mine sweet. But I will try it without sugar added. Yeah. Because if heaven forbid, if I do like coffee without sugar, heaven forbid, I'll be able to still do videos without sugar. Now, if I don't like it, then I won't be able to do that, but we'll see. So tomorrow's will be me telling you if I did it. Which, I might not do both of them by tomorrow, but I'll at least have one done, and I'll keep you updated on those. And like I said, it's pre-recorded content, so you'll see it down the road when I do that. I tell you, this one, yummy. This one is really good. I absolutely love this one. And like I said, I didn't get many and I'm kind of, in a way, glad, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I kind of do wish I had more of these, which down the road I'll have to get me more of them, but. so strawberry-ish. And like I said, I might not put this up in the morning, but yeah. Because I gotta record the one far out that I wanted to put up first. Oh man, I tell you, it's been crazy. It has definitely been crazy. From what it sounds like, the weather's gonna go nuts again, and it's like, oh great. Which is why I do want to try to keep far out ahead, because I don't know when it's going kook, but I guess it's going to go kook again. Which drives me nuts. I can't stand this. I tell you, this weather just, whew. Like April 1st through, I think it was like the 5th, it was bad, y'all. It was, ugh. 5 days straight of freaking nasty bullshit weather. It was just like, oh, for God's sake. Mother Nature was just, I don't know, she was just having problems. She's still having problems, because it sounds like she's about to have issues again. Ow. Ow. I got morning eyes right now. That goop in my eye, that hurt. That did not feel good. That hurt. Oh, I thought there was a kitty over here. Nope. Must be on the chair over there. But, yep. It has just been hectic, you know, in the personal life, getting things done and stuff like that, which, you know, that's the way it happens sometimes. But just grateful that I'm able to get this stuff, what I can do, done. And like I said, this is why I'm going to probably be doing these type of things a lot more, like more chatting, and because it seems like those got the more views anyway, so we'll probably be doing that a lot more. Now, there'll be times where I'll probably, if we do a sunset serenade, it'll probably be down by the river. You know, just chatting it out and things like that. Just chatting up and hanging out, and who knows. But as long as the weather's nice, like I said, we won't be daily, but we'll put up when we can. Now, far out will be for a while. It'll be daily until, you know, I start running low on content. Then it'll probably be weekly or something. But before I change the schedule, I will go back on and do a thing and tell them what's going on. So I'll let you guys know what happens when that, if that happens. But I'm gonna make sure things happen, so. We'll just see what happens, folks. And I'm crying now because that hurt. That's wiping sleep out of your eyes first thing in the morning, that hurts. Ow. And I'm not actually crying, legit crying, I'm just ouch. I'm just dripping because that hurt. But yeah, ow. That did not feel good. But anyway, that's what's up with us right now. And like I said, I will do that taste test on Far Out. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed over there, please feel free to go over and check out the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. I do all sorts of my own recipes. I put up different flavor taste tests, creamer tests, frequently asked questions, things like that. So definitely feel free to check that out. And yeah. So I will see you guys next time here on A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. Don't know when that'll be, based on weather, I guess, weather permitting. But this one will probably, if I'm recording it in the morning, so it will still be a morning race chat, but it'll be probably in the afternoon when I get it uploaded. And yeah, so we'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, and God bless.